Monday. Happy Martin Luther King Day. Everybody out there, celebrating
Yes,
the
sir.
number one show,
I
the
did.
polyverse.
You are now watching Jay in the Morning with your host, Jay Harlem and Jay Moggenheim, live on Mog TV.
Yeah, salute the
Salute,
MLK,
Disney
rest
in the
in
building.
peace. You know what I'm saying? And
Yep.
with that, some people got off, those who are joining us from the house, and some people got to work. Those are joining us from the office or out on the road. You know what I'm saying? And so, so salute to everybody out there, on this Monday morning, cold ass day, 24
Cold
degrees.
Monday, cold world on this Monday
Just
for sure.
came down not too long ago. Shit is like frozen on people's cars now. What's good with you, bro? How was the weekend?
It was all right. Minus these football games, bro.
Yeah,
That was rough.
that's perfect. That's perfect. Yeah. I know. I got screwed. Fucking Detroit, got me. They screwed up the ticket. They screwed up the ticket, man. You got to see what's going on with them because they Vegas had them 8.5 point favorites and all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? They lose. But I got a theory though. I need you to load up
always got a
for me. You know what I'm saying? Because what happened was, I remember how the Yankees lost when Fat Joe came out, stepped all over the mound, kind of made a mockery of it. So people was like, Fat Joe jinxed it, right? So Detroit, they was on their way to the division title. You know what I mean? They just had to take care of weak ass Texas. Like, why is Texas even there now?
Not Detroit, not Texas. Detroit didn't play Texas.
Detroit played Texas beat Texas beat the Red. No, what you talking about, bro?
I'm sorry, Detroit didn't play. They had to play.
They played the Detroit Texans, bro.
No, we didn't play the Texans. We played the Washington Generals. The Generals.
Oh, the Washington. No, my bad. The Washington Commanders. General. I'm over here with the Texans. Yeah. I'm like, what? That was. The Texans got cleaned up. The Texans beat the team last week that screwed my ticket up. So that's why they weren't supposed to make it. But then they got beat by the Chiefs. There you go. My bad.
Either way, Detroit fucked it up against the Washington Commanders.
So the Commanders.
The Redskins.
Here we are. The Washington Commanders come in and step in the game.
And stomp
the underdoggish of underdoggish. So my initial, theory is, how could this happen? How could an 8.5 favorite team in the books get smashed the way they got smashed? And I know why. Go roll the clip.
Clip one.
Clip 7.
Oh, 7. All right.
Come on, man. You gotta stay on top, man. I'm gonna give you a clip number. Let's go. Roll the clip. This is why Detroit lost. Go back to the Fat Joe theory. This is my theory right here, but this is what happened. You know what I'm saying? Detroit was feeling themselves, and I don't know why they did this, but this is why. If anybody want to know why Detroit's not in a division title championship right here, is because of this. You understand? Don't. Now I know why I lost my money.
I might swerve in that corner.
Oh no, he didn't.
And I heard that she wanna show me who
That's
she be.
why they lost,
show me some more.
Come on, bro. Come on,
I didn't know they brought this nigga out. They bugging, bro. Why would y'all?
That's why they lost.
Detroit, let's hear it for Jello.
I might swerve in that corner. Whoa. Hold on tight, cause I tweaking it. I let go. And I heard that she wanna show me who she be. I'm kinda with it. Show me some more.
Now you lost. Now you lost because of this dude right here. You had him step all over the field with that blasphemy of music.
That's
like, come
crazy.
on.
Out of all people.
Come on. Is he from Detroit? Is he from Detroit? I need to know.
He's
You know
not
what I'm
even
saying?
from
'Cause
Michigan.
he might
He's
swerve
from
in the corner. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
what in the fuck? Out of
So
all
that,
the people,
you know, there you go. You understand?
really?
That theory might be right. Your theory might be right. He's over there stepping all in
But
the end zone, swerving in the corner. Whoa, whoa.
but you know, they probably had the bigger and better. Like, because if they would have won that game, that's probably why. Well, they would have won that game. They went to the championship, and
He
they
would
would
have
have still
performed it.
had
He would have
home.
performed it one more time. He would have performed it one more time.
They'd have made it to the NFC Championship. Detroit, they would have brought out fucking Eminem or Kid Rock or somebody.
They should have brought him out then,
They're supposed to keep it all Detroit. Why would you not?
Yeah, that's why
true.
I lost my money, because of that guy right there. So Jello Jinx performing when you're not supposed to be performing. You understand what I'm saying? In the end zone.
Detroit, let's hear it for Jello.
I might swerve in that corner, whoa. Hold on tight, cause I tweaking it, I let go. And I heard that she wanna show, whoa.
That's great.
You can hear the music? You still heard that?
I can hear the music.
Like,
yeah.
You hear it clear?
I can see you and hear the music. Yeah, clear.
Okay. Because I didn't bring it on the one that that still sound the same. Okay,
Yeah.
that's something I just learned.
So now that we stuck to that, you know what I mean? Also, you know, them Ravens, all them Raven fans, shout out to the Ravens for a good game. But I think Lamar is fed up. He's fed up. Go to clip 6. Roll that clip. And let y'all fans know. Listen, let me tell y'all something. When the fucking spread is -1, it's gonna be a close game.
Yeah.
You understand? that it's gonna be a close game. Period. And it was, first of all, it was -1 Bills first, and then they became the underdog. And became the favorites. So it switched up. It opened with -1 on the Bills side. And then it went over -1 to the other side.
That was a tough one, man. That was a tough one. But
you know what I mean?
This one.
So you know, clips.
And like I've been saying all season.
Now, this him real, or this gonna be one of them?
This is him. No, this is him. This is him.
All right.
And like I've been saying all season, every time we in situations like this, turnovers play a factor. Penalties play a factor. Tonight, the turnovers, you can't have that shit, you know? And that's why we lost the game, because as you can see, we moving the ball wonderfully. Is hold on to the ball. I'm sorry for my language, but it's annoying. I'm tired of
yeah.
Hold on to the fucking ball. They pay you millions of fucking dollars. All right?
Now, when I was watching that, now I agree with him. But he should have started. I didn't hear his interview in entirety. However, I hope at some point in time he said this starts with me, because he fucking fumbled the ball one time when he got his leg grabbed. You know what I'm saying? It was no upper, like he had no contact above like the waist, and he still dropped the ball when motherfucker was leg tackling him. And I'm like, bruh, you just dropped the ball. It doesn't
matter what he does. You hold on to the fucking ball.
But yeah, man, 2 times, man, I feel bad for that tight end, dog. That catch that they got the ball punched out, you know, putting the move on. Yeah. He got the first down and should have just fell so they could get the play.
He wasn't protecting the football. That's what happened.
No, man, that was better defense than that. That boy came in and just punched that perfect.
Exactly. He just
technique out there.
That's a professional for you right there. That's what he gets paid to do. You understand what I'm saying?
That was good defense, bro. That was great.
He did his job.
And then the point conversion when he dropped shit, oh my God, bro, your two errors fucked it all up, man.
Yeah, man.
Better luck next year. They had a great game, man. I salute them. That was painful watching. I got to see Lamar. I want them to see him getting one. For me, I don't want the. But hey, we're gonna see. It's gonna be still good.
But it's some good games. It might be an upset. The Commanders might take care of them Eagles, man. They might take care of them Eagles. You know why? Because look at how their defense took care of everybody. Their defense is ready. You understand? These guys are hyped. They're not even supposed to fucking be there. That's what I meant. I was going into the
they're underdog.
They're not even supposed to be there, bro. They're coming in exactly like it's nothing but a dream for him to win this. He could lose the Super Bowl to the Chiefs. That's what's gonna happen. Remember what I said before? They need to make another Brady, and he has to win championships in order to do that. You understand? That's it. So why not play the upset? Beat the Eagles. Let the Commanders come in. Chiefs beat the Bills. Chiefs beat the Commanders because of the inexperience. But it's okay because everybody's the rookie and it's okay. It's his time, just like when old boy had his time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, that's the play. That's my play. I'm calling it. That's my play. The upset. The Washington Commanders over the Eagles. And then I got the Chiefs over the Bills, which is sad to say, but I would take the point spread on both to cover my butt. You know what I'm saying? Pause. The early picks for everybody. Yeah, the Bills are gonna lose, and there might be that upset. I'm calling that upset. I like it. The kid in Washington, he's calm, and old boy, he grew up in the video game world just like we did, but more intense. He be VRing every day. He does the VR simulation every day, bro. 6 o'clock in the morning.
Going around.
Yup, all the pre-plays, the coach calling the plays in his ear, all of that. Because he's cool, calm, and collective, and you need that in these games. So if he could walk into this game, at least the division championship, you understand what I'm saying? Cool, calm, and collective. It don't matter if he loses the Super Bowl. He already did. His stock is up. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Yeah. He's all right. I don't think they're gonna make it all the way there. You know what I'm saying? As they say, he's all right, but he's not real. We're gonna find out.
I want to know since you part of the company, man. Go load up clip 8 for me, man. Can you explain what's going on here? You be the main person that can explain this. But my title for this is UPS is fucking up the packages.
Right? Do their share fair of that or share?
Clip 8.
That's bared witness to a lot of that. A lot of that in my day.
Because of what's going on now.
Dog food to televisions online. Package deliveries are busier than ever these days. Well, now big changes are taking place in the way you receive the orders. And that's causing confusion for many customers. National reporter Becca Hendrickson is live at the post office in Springfield Township to break it all down for us.
Don't have the contract with you guys no more.
Rick, it is a little bit confusing, and once you see, you'll understand why. The main thing that you need to know is you need to be paying attention to which service is delivering your package, especially if it's not going to your physical home address. The busy holiday season for package deliveries may be over, but UPS workers are still slammed.
Because it was almost like Christmas is over, but now we're getting into another Christmas, which is the SurePost Christmas is what we're calling it.
That's UPS SurePost, a shipping service for smaller packages that typically takes 2 to 7 days. The company used to have a contract with the United States Postal Service, where UPS would bring those packages to the post office closest to the consumer, and USPS would finish the delivery. That contract expired at the end of 2024, meaning UPS is delivering all of its own packages.
We are overloaded.
The change has been hard to understand for some customers.
Our customers are very confused about where it goes.
Stash Spot Mailbox Services in Fishtown is a mailbox rental service neighbors use to safely store their packages.
You can have your packages mailed to us. You're notified when they come in, and you come in and pick them up whenever you're ready.
The owner says now that the SurePost contract expired, some customers have been confused about where to have their packages sent, especially since only USPS can deliver to P.O. boxes.
You're wasting your time dropping it off to the wrong place, or you're also at risk of completely losing that package and never seeing it again.
Because of this, customers have to be careful about where they ship their packages. If it's UPS, it has to be a physical address. Teamsters say despite the confusion, this is a good thing for workers.
Our UPS members are getting more of that work, which creates more jobs and more opportunities for overtime.
Like today.
Now, the big takeaway here, if you want to use a P.O. box for your package, you make sure it's being delivered by the Postal Service. If you're using UPS instead, the service recommends if you don't have a physical address, send it to one of their access points. Live here in Springfield, Becca Hendrickson, Channel 6, Action News. Shari?
Good. We ain't messing packages up. Just make sure you know, man, we need
y'all about to mess the packages up because it's gonna take longer because you guys gotta deliver them. About to get overwhelming over there. What you think about that? Why y'all lost that contract with the United States Postal Service? Give us the inside track.
First of all, our contract with the United States Postal Service is beneficial to the Postal Service, really not to us. I mean, it is a business we provide, but however, at the time, SurePost was able to almost illegally compete because of their ability to place their drop boxes when they first came up with the SurePost, where they was delivering stuff that was big in certain dimensions. So they could put their boxes in where we would have the same product, you know what I mean, or the ability to but we put our drop boxes in the same because that was for mail, you know what I mean? So it was like that was one of the first things back that ended up UPS even getting the SurePost. Because it had to be like, because you're at the point you're competing against the government. You know, it was the U.S. government, so then they had the. It was long and all this.
FedEx, Race, the UPS, fucking DHL, everybody named Mother,
So, but like at the time, it was like, well, since it's mail, we can't even put our stuff there, and you guys are using the federal government to, you know what I mean. So now we're competing against the government as business, and it came all this shit. That's how that UPS SurePost stuff started all going. So they had to and on top of that, the post office couldn't handle all that because the whole system is made for small package delivery. You understand? So as it started flooding in larger dimensions, that it was overwhelming their facilities as well. They can handle the letters and stuff like that, but it was like now you got boxes and stuff so it was like a double. They
probably came in with a strong
just like when the same thing.
Your percentage back. Right?
Some type of shit like that. But right now,
but
right now, it's like that's the least of our worries. Yeah, because the SurePost been in, and also too, they had the guaranteed business. Was different too. Far as if we got to share that type of stuff with the post office, we had to have the same delivery margins, estimated delivery times. It had to be the exact same like them. So it was pluses and minuses to having that contract. You know what I mean? Of course, you don't want to ever lose no contract, but at the same time, it's not going to break our company down because we already got Amazon in the world. You know what I mean? They're at the point where they if you think about it, when you order something online, you can I haven't lately, but in the past you could if you pin a site, you can choose who delivers it. That being an option back, but now Amazon, they're we deliver a lot of. If we lost the Amazon account, that would hurt us. You know what I'm saying? And they're our competitors. Think about that. We ship a bunch of stuff through our facilities just because y'all haven't built the facilities to handle type of stuff yet. Everything else, Amazon, you order the Amazon delivers the most, probably 70%. You know what I mean?
They don't want to deal with the overhead if the shit is already there.
They the Amazon product that you see a lot of different stuff too, because it's gonna be take the most efficient route, but less than stuff of when we used to have so many trucks that Amazon come through, and it's less and less. But they got their own qualities. We just been specialized FedEx where we got all the routes, all the but it's easy for them to get that. They just gotta, and they're slowly doing that. They'll come, the average stuff when I order stuff off Amazon, or I haven't really shopped on Temu. I'm interested to see who delivers the Temu. But
shout out to overtime, like you said, more overtime for you.
Yeah, more for me and get something today. Day, which is a holiday. Now we've already MLK Day. Shout out to Martin Luther King. But every 4 years, you know, his day gets overshadowed, or has to share the spotlight with the or maybe every 8, depending with the inauguration. Because I remember the last inauguration. I guess it was always on MLK Day. Is it always the 20th?
Okay, sometimes it's like the 16th or 20th.
No, I think it's always the 20th, or it's always a Monday. It's always a Monday.
Yeah, it's always on a Monday. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I remember Monday Barack Obama's inauguration was on MLK Day. When he was inaugurated. I remember that was a big thing, and all that. However, this MLK Day is I guess a very important day. I think it's going to be one of the most important inaugurations, or the most pivotal or influential inaugurations for the next presidency. That definitely steer the course of a lot of shit, not only in our country but in the fucking world. And that is the inauguration of 45-47. Donald J. Trump. I just now your title. All hail
King Trump. King Trump. Man.
So yeah, I got a couple things, man. To that, but you want a clip or whatever you want to cover before?
We can lead into the Trump thing later on once we get closer to the time, because it's at 12. So that way, 12, we can get into the whole Trump talk, pregame it. You know what I mean? But let's give him something. Let's give him something crazy. How many we got in the building? I don't know. 5, 3.
We got a handful.
2.
No, 6, 8.
All right, 6, 8. Let's get ready, guys. Because this is what we're gonna do. Everybody works hard. They wanna live in a good neighborhood. You just chilling and relaxing with your family. 9. We're going to clip 9. You know what I'm saying? And and sometimes people, for some reason, watch too many fucking movies. That's what I believe these days. But serious situation here now, folks. What would you do? What would you do?
Yeah. Was it paranoia? Was it?
Man, it's crazy.
Yeah.
We need you. What's going on?
Do you live here?
Yeah.
You do?
Papa.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
Twice.
Rory, come on. Rory, come on.
Boycott.
No, that's a bad guy. I got the same question.
Yeah, so this one leads into the other one.
Yeah,
she's screaming for her.
Did someone come here?
That was my wife. Somebody chased her up here. And she had kids.
Somebody chased her.
She said somebody in a silver truck.
In a gray truck. And he came around the corner, and I was in the street. And so I come up, and I just have my kids. So I'm like gonna pretend that I'm coming home. And so I pull up and I start walking to your back gate. And he stops here and he goes, "Are you looking for someone?" And I said, "Nope." And then he sat here, and I was like, "I need to get in."
Well, that's my husband. That's why he lives here. Yeah.
I have my thoughts.
He lives here. So he came in and he said there's a lady screaming, and I'm like, that's.
She got all worried that
Scared the crap out of me.
He's laughing about it.
I'm sorry.
How did he scare you though?
How did he
seen
scare
her in the
you?
driveway, and I was like, "Are you looking for
Black.
somebody?" Because I was pulling up out.
And I saw someone walking in our driveway too, and I'm like, "Why is someone walking in our driveway?"
Well, I'm sorry.
All right, sorry.
What? She said that someone was following her. So you were walking from there?
No, you came this way, didn't you?
No, I came down this street right here.
Yeah.
And I was riding slow because I'm looking at our Christmas lights.
Well, you just have to understand my point of view. Being by myself with 2 kids, I just saw a car coming, and so I was like, "Oh, it scared me," and so I just pulled up here, and I kept thinking, this could be his house. But you didn't say, "This is my home." You just said, "Are you looking?" I was like,
I did. When you was on the porch, you asked me, "Did I live here?" I said, "Yeah."
And you said, "No, you don't."
And you said, "I don't think you do."
it was obviously you could tell that I was really caught off guard.
Like I'm pulling in my, it's like I'm pulling in my house. Like this is not. This neighborhood is probably one of the best neighborhoods in Ohio. You don't have to worry about stuff like that.
Well, I'm very sorry. I really hope that you're not upset with me.
Come on, baby.
I hope you're really not upset with me.
You told me that I didn't. You said you didn't think I lived here.
It was the way that you were talking. I was so caught off guard. I'm so sorry.
Now,
pause it.
Yeah, I paused it.
All right.
Now, I watched it. Separate point of view. Everybody's immediately hitting the racist. She's a racist. Now, I think she's just a scary ass white lady. And she was caught in a paranoid moment. Because I could see it from that. Because first I was like, yeah, she probably was. But like, she's scary as shit. She probably ain't been around black people. But she was like, I don't believe you. Like, if she thought somebody was just like she's walking and she's already scared as fuck. And now I'm like, oh my God. And then she goes up in the shit and it actually is dude going home. It's like, oh, hell no. You know what I'm saying? Like, now I think somebody following me for real. You know what I'm saying? So like, is that now she could be just some racist shit. No, those black people live around here, blah, 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 per se. Maybe her fear, her moment was because of that. Because like, I think even glancing at dude, he lighter than me. So it's like, I don't even know if she would have peeped that he was like, what color he was necessarily to, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But
I'm going to tell you why she was racist. How I think she was racist. Because the biggest red flag is that she lied. She said, oh, you could have told me it was my home.
And he did say he did. Yeah.
And he said twice, I don't believe you. I don't. So it was racist. Okay.
Well, that's why they don't say this because I don't. It'll be a person of her own thing. Like I don't believe you.
Oh, watch. You'll see again. Because in this next clip, where you know when the Karens are out there making these mistakes, they gotta PR themselves. You know, they gotta do the PR because somebody's about to get fired.
But I don't see the component that makes it racist aside from everybody's sets of assumption, even
because they're black African American family
because he was black. You know what I mean?
That's what she did assume.
Okay.
Was a white man.
Like I'm pulling in my.
I can't see it. I see you
pulling in my house. Like,
hold on. All right.
I was riding slow because I'm looking at our Christmas lights.
Well, you just have to understand my point of view. Being by myself with 2 kids, I just saw a car coming, and so I was like, "Oh, it's scary," and so I just pulled up here, and I kept thinking, this could be his house. But you didn't say, "This is my home." You just said, "Are you looking?" I was like,
I did. When you was on the porch, you asked me, "Did I live here?" I said, "Yeah."
And you said, "No, you don't."
And you said, "I don't think you do."
In a lie.
So obviously, you could tell that I was really caught off guard.
Like I'm pulling in my.
Caught off guard.
Like I'm pulling in my house. Like this is not. This neighborhood is probably one of the best neighborhoods in Ohio.
The best neighborhood in Ohio. How you scared living in the best neighborhood?
Keyword. Ohio, player.
Listen, I used to get it in Ohio.
Fucking Buckeye State, and y'all gonna lose tonight.
The best.
Come on, baby, let's go.
You told me that I didn't. You said you didn't think I live here.
It was the way that you were talking.
Quarter.
I was so caught off guard. I'm so sorry.
I got caught off guard. You know,
He was a white man.
I thought you was a white man.
I was followed 20 minutes home and my car was broken into when I was at the store. And when I was a little girl, we had a man banging on our door and helicopters hovering over our home.
Anything?
So,
He's traumatized.
did I overreact?
Scary ass. He's scared of black people.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
Maybe a little bit. She still won't take responsibility.
But I showed up at the door and I said that I was sorry 2 times.
2 times, okay? Come on now.
People are going as far as saying they're not genuine apologies, that I'm out to get them for whatever reason that is.
Fucking
I don't know how
tears.
it could be twisted that way when I literally
bro.
thought he was a white man. I really wasn't going to stop there, but the Facebook page stuff was deleted. Not me ever asking for any of it to be deleted. I made a public apology to them through the video to a whole Facebook page of almost 500 residents in our neighborhood. Followed 20 minutes.
500. 500.
Damn. Karen, why you bring up on? Yeah.
500 people. They saw me apologize, then I told them to take it down after that. She said I went up to him and I apologized twice. I think that's enough.
She did say she apologized twice.
Did I go overboard? Yeah, maybe a little. Like no responsibility, straight narcissist, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, you understand what I'm saying? Like it's delusional ass. Like you know what I mean?
There you go, delusional.
When I was 5, I went to an NBA game and the ball came my way and they jumped on me and that was it. And never again. I haven't gone to an NBA game since.
Yeah, like I just saw this. I watch a lot of police like body cam arrest videos that just get flooded to me because I watch a bunch of them and shit. I like review those on the channel. Like I watch so many of them. You can pull that shit. It's all free. But I don't know if it gets on my fucking nerves. But last night we was these rich ladies and they was on some of that shit. But the police arrested their ass. It was so like it was a good one to watch, you know, because this the shit they were saying. I'm like, damn, it's people that like talk like this and just you just entitled mother, you know, super Karen style. And that was like a good justice one when they got their asses arrested. I said, yeah, that's what you fucking get. It gave me hope in America when they dumbasses and the police was like, you just, and then they was like, oh, you're just liberal, you police. And I said, oh yeah. They start saying. You're fucking.
Oh, that's the one. That's the one with the mother and daughter when she started screaming. Yeah, I saw that.
You watched it too, huh? See, all right.
She's like, yeah, and then they got her
fell down,
throwing herself down and screaming
in the ground
and shit.
I said,
trying to get a lawsuit. Yeah, it's crazy. Man.
How she was like, my mom. I said,
did I overreact just a little?
I don't drink. I don't drink alcohol. Bitch, you on something, ho.
You will take these cuffs off of me in 10 minutes.
Oh my God. You don't drink alcohol. Well, bitch, you drink something. Like, I don't know what you call it, but hey, you ain't right. And the police, you could tell he didn't want to deal with their ass. He was like, don't touch me. I told you not to touch me. I wonder sometimes when I watch those videos, I wonder like to like somebody like you think like how level-headed you can be, you know, like you think you could ever have a moment if you could be a cop and talk somebody out like, yo, we about to lock your ass up. Will you please? You think that ever could work where you can just be like, hey, this is me talking to him for a minute. Hey, bro, I don't. You see all these fucking cops, man?
I'll be the opposite cop. I'll be that cop that use any excuse to fucking make sure I can use force on your ass.
Oh wow! I'll have to be the one to be like, bro, I don't want to arrest your ass. I've been wondering, like, is there any combination words I can tell you to be like, yeah, we about to?
Because you're looking for it. Because especially if I'm coming, listen, I'm a public servant. I'm here to take care of you, not to be verbally assaulted by you.
Yeah.
You understand?
I
what I'm
seen
saying?
one of them where it was like in Atlanta, and it
So
was
that's
like a
why they
black
can
lady.
use
What's
what's the one they use always? Obstruction. They get you for. See, the thing is, remember, they know half the time you're gonna get let go. They just gonna lock you up to put you in a cage and to make you go through the process.
Oh yeah, that too.
You
Get your
know what
ass some
I'm
tickets,
saying? Like,
so you
yeah,
can't go. You miss
exactly.
court, then you
Yeah,
gotta.
go
Then
court
they don't.
fee.
Just
Yeah,
to get
they
you
come back.
like
Like
to
they
put you
don't
in a
give a
blender.
shit. Yeah, exactly. They don't
I think
care.
about
They be
that
like,
too. There'd be something if I was a cop. I'd be like, you know what? I'm finna arrest your ass for whatever I got to. Fuck that. Oh yeah. Oh, you want to spit on me now?
bro,
Type shit.
there
Please.
was cops.
But
Yeah, there used to be a cop bar,
I would
bro,
like to
around the
be the.
way.
I don't know.
Motherfuckers
I'd
used to
rather
always
be.
say they want to get overtime. They used to arrest somebody at the end of their shift
I
so they can
guess.
get overtime.
But
Bro.
there's some of them
That's what
times
they.
I'm like, I only seen, like I said, one lady, black cop in Atlanta. She was a no nonsense, but like she talked some old hood ass shit down. You know what I mean? Because like and I'm like, damn, how she just came in talking to them like she was their mama or they auntie or some shit, and they was like, ma'am, and I'm like, damn, I'm like, they must have got a grandma or auntie that remind them of that lady because they listened to what the fuck she said. You know what I mean? But it was that. Remind you of what's homegirl from Neil Carter, big a big just a
But I'm
big
happy you
dominant like
said
what I
that
tell your
because
ass nigga? Like,
they
okay.
learn to respect. They learn to
Yeah,
respect
just there.
somebody, right?
Exactly. Like
That leads into our next step. Kids need to learn to respect, or the parent needs to learn how to teach the kid to respect and listen. Right? Load up clip 3, man. This is
in my life,
you
the
know.
only people that ever like brought like that fear of me, like I better listen right now. What the fuck? It's been like some women.
What up,
You know
Smoke?
what I'm saying? And it's been shit, and they can't really do shit to you. It's still like even to this day, one of my my cousin's ex-wife now, but I don't know, something about her, man. She always like she say some shit. I'll be like, okay, I was always afraid of her forever because she just give you a look. I used to ask my cousins like, hey, y'all scared of Letha? I was like, they were like, yeah, word. Letha, how you shook? I'm like, she ever whoop y'all when y'all was little? She's like, nah, she just look at you, scare your ass. I said, yeah, she knows some shit. So shout out to Letha.
Listen, anybody who knows the look, how to do the look, is lethal in the parental eyes and guidance. You understand what I'm saying? They know what it is.
You said clip 3, yeah.
Clip 3, clip 3, man.
All right. What up, Lord Sword? Shout out to Lord Sword. I think he was in the chat on the Rello chat last night. Fucking hilarious. Shout out to that. Was one of the funniest.
Yeah,
like that
I
be
was
the
watching this nigga
shit,
with his Miami Vice
Man.
shirt. He was rocking his Sasua outfit. He bought that shit at the flea market. Bro, that shirt, I remember that shirt, bro. That's what you do when you can't be recycling outfits when you don't bought them for Sasua, nigga.
Bro, that shit is hilarious. But the chat is like if he knew, you got to put the chat on slower or something because it'll be flying so fast. You know what I'm saying? You got to put the chat on slow mode so we can read all these fucking shit because that, man, hilarious. But Lord Sword, I believe I seen you in there with some fucking hilarious comments. All right, here we go.
Parent hit the principal. She's knocked to the ground. Police say she noticed young children walking onto the parent hit the principal. She's knocked to the ground. Police say she noticed young children walking onto the court while the game was being played. You can see the principal getting up so the little kids didn't get hurt. At least 2 times she pulls the kids back while the game is in play. At some point, Plaquemine Police Chief Stephen Angolio says words were exchanged, and the mom was having none of it.
The principal sitting in a chair, the lady walking by with 3 kids in tow and one of her friends, and the principal asked her, hey, keep your kids off the basketball court, disrupts the whole game. She obviously took offense with that, and you see her move in on the teacher puts her hand up to kind of keep her off, and she just punched her, knocked her out of the chair.
Surveillance footage in the school's gym obtained by the WAFBI team shows the parent hit the principal. She's knocked to the ground.
This wasn't excitement from the competition. You made a bad call on my child or anything. This is a woman that was there with kids that was disrupting everything. I don't even think she had a child in the game at all. And she wasn't watching her kids. And when somebody told her you need to, she didn't like it.
Shows the parent hit the.
You know why she did that shit, right?
Because she grabbed the kid.
I mean, that had a little bit to do with it.
I mean, because one thing is say, "Yo, get off the court," but when you touch my kid, you understand what I'm saying? But at the same time, you need to be watching your kids. You understand what I'm saying? Like that's the whole shit.
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
It's
like, hey,
it's a fucking basketball game, not
a
a fucking playground. You understand what I'm saying? That's different. It was a free fall. Then I understand why you at the bleachers and your kids are on the ground. You know what I mean? Like what the fuck?
I know. Bro. Yeah, I'm coaching for all the years and all these high school games or whatever like that. You know, I already know that type of environment. And that was probably some little kids just running around. It could have been some random ass shit. Oh, my kids got out and it was, but you probably kids, that'd be some old hood ass kids, whole bunch of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? They like, yo, your kids out here, watch your damn kids. Like, I understand. But yeah, once you touch them, you know what I'm saying? It's because of shit like this. Like, and this is probably what really, really happened. She was like, "Hey, could you just be these cute little kids off the court?" You know what I mean? It was some shit like this that went down. As the principal walked up, and this is what was said.
Miss Millie, always going on over
the kids on the court.
So clean.
Just keep them off the court.
Would you like to work?
Next time you you said, "Oh, hell no! Don't touch my kids, bitch."
What did you say?
Hell no.
No. What did she say?
I said, hell no.
Hey, can't you pump that crude a little faster?
Who is this?
What did you say to Miss Millie?
I said, hell.
Kids off the goddamn court.
No, it's so fair, no!
That's what happened. You took in the Mississippi on their ass, you know what I'm saying? Similar circumstances. You said, what? That's my fucking kids. Disrespect. Pow. She hit her with the shit from Color Purple. Shout out. You know, she had one of them moments.
And listen, but you know, for that shit to be happening, like these kids,
but yeah, man.
they start off young. Go to clip 2. Go to clip 2. They start off young, and you know what I mean. And you know this I can tell you that we got the clip. We found the clip of the little kid that was on the court. We found it. We found him. We got some footage of him. You know what I'm saying? Like, definitely know why he's doing certain things. Not listening. You know what I mean?
Not listening, at least.
Not listening. You know what I mean? Not paying attention to authority figures. You know what I'm saying?
Hello, how are you? Hi. Can I see your driver's license and registration?
You boy.
Hey.
Yo, he dipped off, bro.
Papa.
Yo, he was out. got the real footage. Kids been breaking laws for a while already.
Yeah. Small as hell. See you get the comments, it's gonna be like, oh my god, they probably saying some fucked up shit.
You boy.
Yeah.
No, Papa.
You smart. You like, yo, I'm good. You can keep the car. I ain't buy that shit.
Man, that's in my mama name. Literally.
Shit. I seen that clip. I was dying, bro. Little man was out. He was like, damn, man, cops got me.
Yeah, they on my ass.
Yo.
Oh, shit.
I was gonna show you the clip with I think it's not Dion, old boy. They got a clip with him. He used to be with the Cowboys, Michael Irving, and he does the show. He was with Mason Cam, and then he tried to get on cam. He tried to get on cam with the pause, and he's like, "Oh, you want to do that? You want to play the game?" He's like, "Who's taking it easy on you? Because you're a civilian." This is you want to play the game, and they got him like, he's like, "You ain't gonna last this whole segment," and they just kept getting him like every 2 minutes, every 5 seconds. He was saying it was like, "Whoa!" He was like, "All right." He was getting got. He was getting got. Like, it, definitely funny as hell.
Well, it's halftime right now, and shout out to my boy.
Shout out Huncho 3 times. Bitch, I'm riding with the gang. I be riding with them AKs. Side buzzing, broad day, how about bustin' rain? All my niggas pull up on this block and let it rain. All my niggas really ready to bust in your brain. Yeah. Bitch, you know we thuggin'. Yeah. To have a boss like this, you gotta be from the fucking streets. Yeah. How you think I made a name in the fucking streets? My little brother here, L3, yeah.
How you think I made a name in the YouTube streets? Nigga J's in the C3.
Little J's in the C3 and the Willie. Hey. Shout out to Ice, this nigga.
ICP. Hey. Shit. Yo, shit. Matter of fact, it's funny, right? Because when TikTok went dark, a lot of people abandoned ship. I mean, they got so mad that this happened that they deleted the app. Deleted it. They said, fuck it, it's gone. I'm going to Red Note. They went to Red Note, started speaking to the Chinese people, found out that we're not really free, a whole bunch of shit. And, and then, King Trump spoke, and TikTok came back in less than 12 hours, 12 hours, put it 24, another 24. What I live to see, another 24, and TikTok came back. And everybody who tried to re-download TikTok got a big surprise.
Oh, word? Hold on.
Do it on live. You took it off? You took
No, I didn't. No. So what?
If you never uninstalled it, you're fine. If you uninstalled the app, you fuck right now until they fix the bugs. Basically,
I never had TikTok, bro. Like, I watched that Joe Rogan interview with, I forget, they was talking about the shit. They talked about all the
matter of fact. So since you don't have it, try to download it, see what it says.
Hell no.
Try to download it, see what it says.
No, going out like I will never was my country, and I will not violate any type of cyber laws that
but here's the funny thing. Check this out. Right?
A matter of national security, and there's a patriot.
So while that's happening, right? Check this out. People thought it was the end of TikTok, so a lot of influencers were doing confessions. Okay, they were out there saying, so the biggest confessions that came out in the TikTok verse was all of these workout people who said that they actually took Ozempic and they never actually do the full workout. They make it seem like it.
Damn.
Even though some of us already knew that, would have got they got the BBL or whatever the fuck, it basically comes to the point that they outed themselves out and now they don't know how to look on TikTok.
Damn. Well, I had a couple clips. Let me find my. in reference to the TikTok, because fuckers was losing their minds about that
Yo,
shit.
I'm telling you, the ones that took this shit off got to stick to Instagram reels. They got to go back to Instagram reels.
I thought about that too. I was like, that's just an excellent opportunity for somebody else to supply the same type of shit, because the Instagram, everybody else was going to that source form where you seeing the same TikTok reels and shit on people's Instagrams, and then they start putting a little floating watermark. So I'm like, you seeing TikToks? They still dropping their TikToks. So I was like, yeah. And they had gave people they let you know that it was coming, like far as them gonna far as the ban and everything. So it's like people was like, oh, I lost all the video I'm trying to find. It was just the breakdown. I was like, what's wrong with these kids? And like you'd have thought somebody died. I was like, damn. So think about that. If they can, equate the return of TikTok and Trump together, if it's a good thing, you know what I mean? They'll be like, look, and he'll be bragging that shit up too.
Listen, he's for the youth. Bringing that back gets him or his party more votes for the next time.
For the next one, we brought back.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly.
Even though we was the ones who said we about to get rid of TikTok.
Exactly.
But yeah, I went down the. I'm trying to find let me see here, the folder. Shout out to WhatsApp and fucking filling your mail with pictures and shit. So now my phone's all slow, so I gotta delete shit to move shit around. Yeah. Shout out to the handful of y'all in the building. You rocking with the #1 show in the Polyverse days in the morning, every Monday and Friday. Until
I figure those exhibits will become talking points.
Yeah, Exhibit A, Exhibit B. Yeah. Let me see. Where in the hell? I had a folder I had just for these clips, and now I didn't kind of I call myself being organized, and I my organizing. Did I leave it as morning clips? Instagram.
Lord must be tapping the phones, man. He got a wire. Yo, Lord, you undercover. You done with them peoples. How you know that?
Yeah, Lord swore. Yeah,
what's going on there, huh?
Yeah,
what's going on with this guy, eh?
Mr. Lid. It's an interesting. That's an interesting, insightful suggestion there.
Hell of points that you pointed out there that we
the Lord swore.
You're on the right track, sir.
Yeah, you're definitely on the right track.
You definitely boarded the train. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
definitely.
Sure.
You're definitely on the right track, bro.
Damn,
shit,
man.
Matter of fact,
I'll load the next clip while I find that.
Go. We gotta go some serious shit. Clip 5. There was a mother who have her statement just coming out. Something happened very detrimental to her. So she's gonna be impacted with that for the rest of her life. But just check out the clip. It's crazy.
All right, here we go.
Clip 5. What the light is blue. We are a half hour away almost to this new and the new
returning former
the former.
I think the first ever to win. I don't know. Is he the first one to win 2 elections non-consecutively? I think that might have happened. I wonder if that happened with Richard Nixon back in the day.
Before he got kicked out.
I gotta look that up. See if somebody was the president twice, but not, you know what I mean, not back to back. That says a lot, though. Facts.
But what was funny? Everybody was saying it though when he was in office. They were like, "You're gonna wish to have him back
Exactly. That was one of my
They
talking
said
points,
that shit.
man. You know, like I was one of them people, and I totally changed my whole, like, not everything, but like I definitely think, yeah, this is gonna, like I said, this is one of the most important presidential, you know what I mean, days, transitions ever, and pivotal in American history can be. Not that it was like this is gonna be the greatest one, but like it's gonna be one of the most that steers this ship in a direction of the world, like big shit. And I do think, you know, like when he said before, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone and wish I came back. I did. All right, here's this clip.
And he died needlessly. His mum Shelley revealing the litany of letdowns as the Palisades fire approached. Guess what didn't work? 911. All the phone lines were down. Rory, who was born blind with cerebral palsy, lived in a self-contained cottage on the property. Embers were raining down. Shelley's hoses ran dry. He said, "Mom, leave me." And no, Mum can leave the kid. And I've got a broken arm. I couldn't lift him. I couldn't move him. She drove 400 metres through the smoke to her local fire station for help. They said, "We've got no water." And I said, "Oh my God, my son is locked in his room." While crews closer to sea level had water, in the mountains they were armed only with axes and couldn't stop the flames taking over. When the fire department brought me back, his cottage was burnt to the ground. British-born Rory moved to Australia as a child. Shelley wrote a book about his determination to walk and see. He even appeared on Australian TV. Tell them it's not what happens to you in life, it's what you do right that counts. Rory is not yet part of the official death toll. Cadaver dogs will be needed to find his remains. It was my...
That's crazy, right?
That's fucked up.
She had to leave her kid.
Yes.
And he's like, "Go, Mom, get out of here. Like, save yourself." Because he knew he wasn't going to make it. You know what I mean?
Damn. That'd be, yeah. That's this whole thing. Like, you know, you've seen like crazy controversy as far as the origins of this and what, you know, like, I don't know. It's like I sure hope that it wasn't some sinister plot behind all this shit, because it'll just, you know, as you see more and more of the footage, like it's crazy. You know what I mean? I'm seeing like these overhead you know, aerial shots of just everything. He's like, bro, ain't nothing over there. Like, just like Katrina, you know, more or less.
Yeah, strategically wiped out. Outlines and all. Everything. You know what I mean? Just it's another thing now. For any parents that leave their child, and then especially then having to die because of some fucking greed. Because the smart city's coming, guys. 2028.
Yeah, that's what I'm like, bro.
Biden signed the shit. 180 days. They're gonna clean that shit up. You ain't gonna see no ashes, no nothing. They're gonna restore all the water, clear all that shit out in 180 days and start building. You heard the fucking governor. He already said it. He said he got people already asking to buy the fucking land. He's already working on the paperwork. He was dancing on fucking TV, bro. Like, come on. That's crazy.
Man, yes, yeah.
They moving real fast with this shit, but the insurance ain't paying out shit. Somebody got paid.
Something's going on. I agree. You know what I mean? But I was like, damn.
Yeah, that shit right there, you know. Shit is going to another thing, man. It's really nuts, man. And then there was some shit that I heard in Virginia. There was a nurse that got arrested because she got caught breaking the bones of newborn babies that were black. That's pick number 2, exhibit 2.
Exhibit 2.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Like that, I was just like, whoa. They got her mug shot. She was like literally breaking the bones of little black kids. Like that's fucking crazy. You know what kind of lawsuit that's gonna be for these motherfuckers? Like, she's fucking sick.
Fact. Let's see here. Bring that up. That's a picture, right?
Yeah, pic.
That shit. Yeah. I gotta bring it up.
You know, the source got back online. I was like, hey, yo. Listen, Trump saved the show. Shout out to Trump. Shout out to Trump, man. Today's show is to you, man. Yeah, you gotta try to blow that up, pause. See what it is.
Yeah, let me see how I can make that.
Just a picture.
Enlarged image. Let's see here. I gotta do it like that.
Elroy in the building. What up? Corky, what's up? What's going on? Shout out to everybody in the building. Everybody in the bushes, you know what I mean? Good morning to everybody. Could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with us. #1 morning show in the Polyverse. You know how we do, Jay's in the morning. Got y'all here on MLK Day, Inauguration Day, King Trump Day going down. So 26-year-old nurse. There you go. Read that for me, please.
From Virginia has been arrested with charges of malicious wounding and felony abuse. The arrest follows an investigation of a series of events. Was it another back part of the thing?
That's it. No, it's just that because the top already has said that what she did.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
I didn't want to like. Ain't no need to go to her article. You know, she really know what she did. You know,
that's crazy. So
fucking
that's crazy,
bitch. Fucking psychotic.
Yeah. Just to think that it's folks. I don't know. Who's investigating her and like. Think about the lawsuit.
These are the people that go into the medical field right here. You don't know what they doing, bro. Like you think they in there trying to help your baby, and she's over here fucking injuring your child for the rest of their life. Like, come on, how you gonna break? Like that shit ain't gonna grow the same.
I mean, there's advancement. I bet with the lawsuit that they finna. Depending on what she did, I mean, like how bad
that hospital's out of business. She said multiple babies.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're about to Damn, that's just crazy. That's just wild.
Like that.
All right, let me see here. Speaking of some wild shit, let me see here. Let me see here. You know, I remember some people have changed it in reference to everything. You know what I'm saying? First of all, it's a little bit of a little theme music on here while they roll along because it's gonna be the next one. You know, today is an important day. Shout out to President-elect. You know, two-time. This would be his theme song today.
You gotta put it right to the part. Half hour away, folks. He just looped it.
The return.
Half hour away to the return of the king. Guess who's back? Trump is coming.
He's coming. He's back. Whatever that's gonna mean to y'all.
Red tie and all. It's over for
Some
y'all.
people think it's the end of the world.
Deportation, mass deportation in Chicago going down the next week. This week, I think.
Executive order taking place today.
Yeah.
I ain't even getting into the building. I'm about to sign them on the Capitol step. You know, they hand me them orders. I'm about to get the rubber stamp and some shit. I'm gonna release the JFK out. But to tell you about these UFOs, what else he said he's gonna do? A lot of shit, you know.
Listen, shout out to all the dads who put themselves on child support and that had to get put on child support. But he did pass a new law that if you are paying child support, you are the one that claims the child come tax time, not the parent that has the kid.
Shout out to the
in law. Shout out to the victory for all the dads getting child support money, getting the bag. Yeah. You know, we do this shit for fun over here. You know what I'm saying?
Facto. Shout out to these whales. Facto.
That's a very big win, man. That's shit. That's like right there next to getting the debit cards to keep track of the shit. You know what I'm saying? But here's the thing: what happens to the dads that are not on child support and give money freely? You gotta put themselves on child support? That's kind of crazy.
Yeah,
that's
like,
kind
you
of crazy.
paying that tax? You gotta weigh it up.
Wow,
You better get it back. You gotta watch out. Double-edged sword. You gotta watch them. They always trying to get that tax money. No dummy.
Getting the tax on it for real.
You know.
They getting them. Yeah, listen, Trump brought back TikTok. He's getting these guys some get back. You know, they get the claim, they get their money back to give back to the kids. You know, that's basically what it becomes for them. They're just recycling it back to the kids. You understand what I'm saying? They become future payments. If you look at it,
it's all about, you know, but you really should. That does make sense, though, too.
I mean, of course, but again, man's been getting screwed over when it comes to this matter. Hopefully Trump pushes more into the matter and looks into it on that level. So there's a lot of parents, you know, that men should have their kids and have custody, but because the way the laws are put in place, they're the last ones to get it. You know what I mean? So,
for sure. But okay, you know, you think about this here, you know, change is happening and people having, you know, change of heart and all that, you know. What do you think about this here? Because I remember before there was somebody who was very vocal. They even had a song that said, "Fuck Donald Trump," fuck Donald Trump. Now they had, you know, the party.
Concert.
Yeah, and it's always back. And that's undefeated.
Ain't nobody gonna perform for Donald Trump, huh? Which one of you jigaboo ass niggas gonna be the first one to do it? I'm waiting. I'm gonna roast the fuck out one of you Uncle Tom ass niggas for doing it. Which one of you niggas gonna do it first? I's the one that performs for himself.
You know what I mean?
and then what he was over there doing?
Yeah, Snoop. What's up with that, Snoop? Got some
They not only had him performing, they had him DJing.
All that. I'm saying, man, they're like, nah, that was before Snoop had that.
This is what's so crazy, right? What these celebrities don't understand is that they become the hired clown for the party. You understand what I'm saying? It's here's the money. Shut the fuck up and go do what the fuck you do. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like that's basically how they yes, the money was there. Soulja Boy performed. He said, "Listen, they gave me the bag."
Yeah, so it's just like I'm just wondering,
Soulja Boy,
what was the bag looking like? What was the bag looking like? Is my question, bro.
Listen,
like, you know what I mean?
Listen, but like this. None of them are Beyonce, so there's enough to go around. And Beyonce got all that money. You understand what I'm saying? There's enough to go around. They ain't had to do shit, but probably perform one song. I ain't even watched the shit. You know what I'm saying? Because
You
again,
had to show. I mean, because
no, but like we said
Snoop doing
before, all
everything.
these things are becoming concerts. All
That
these
too, you know.
political events, they're selling. I'm telling you, the future is gonna be a pay-per-view event. You ain't even gonna be able to see the shit.
But
You understand
as
what I'm
far as
saying?
like the Snoop, it didn't surprise me so much. You know what I mean? Yes, but the part didn't, because I'm like, well, just look at Snoop's brand right now. He's on T-Mobile. He was on, you know, he got the Olympic torch. Like he next level. So
Definitely.
you know what I'm saying? When you're on that tier, it's your side. You know what I mean? And I think, you know, long ago, I don't know what happened, but he went from. Remember when the fuck Donald Trump song? You know what I'm saying? He was one of the most avid anti-Trumpsters. You know, in back last election cycle. Crazy. So now he performing at the ball and all that. But even if you look back, I'm trying to think. You might have seen it. You know, like they used to always say Trump was racist, and then they show all these videos of like from like Mike Tyson, the puppy, like how everybody was all like got pictures with Trump. You know what I'm saying? It was like, okay, well, when did he become racist? Blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? I think I've seen a Snoop picture from back in the day where, you know, I don't know, but it's just funny to see how it all comes full circle. You know what I mean? Which kind of leads into this. I mean, this one too is another you know, Trump power flex right off the rip. I didn't title this clip here. I think it's gonna be quite interesting. Quite interesting.
Good afternoon. It's a very good afternoon. Because at long last, I can announce a ceasefire and a hostage deal has been reached between Israel and Hamas.
If those hostages aren't back, I don't want to hurt your negotiation. If they're not back by the time I get into office, all hell will break out in the Middle East. And it will not be good for Hamas, and it will not be good, frankly, for anyone. All hell will break out. I don't have to say anymore, but that's what it is.
Like this shit moving around, you know what I'm saying? Like actually it's a clip we was talking about from earlier, but yeah, like executive orders is going right off the rip. You know what I'm saying?
No, they asked him after that. It was like, so who's gonna take credit for that? And he looked at him like, are you serious? Are you kidding? Biden. They asked Biden about that when he said that statement. He's like, oh, you kidding? Like, yeah. Listen, he gonna get a lot of bullshit in the beginning. You know, they gonna fight him, but they got the house. They good. You know what I mean? So a lot of things should be getting passed through. You know, we'll see what happens. But he is almost the president. Got about we got 18 minutes till he becomes the president. No, are they gonna swear him in at 12, or like all that shit starts at 12? Huh? He got off the thing. Oh shit. Well, check this out, everybody out there. You know how they be doing those videos of those people catching the pedophiles, and you know these streamers where they like beating them up and doing shit to them before they go to jail and shit like that. Like, so these 5 college students, they were doing that shit, catching the pedophiles online and then luring them back and fucking them up. So one of them decided to call the police, and basically now these 5 college students are getting charged with assault, even though they basically got this dude trying to go after underage kids, which is crazy. And he gets, to put them in prison. So they getting charged for that assault. That shit is crazy. That shit is nuts. A lot of people have been doing that online. I've been seeing it. It's like a little trend, There's this one big streamer that he be having people get punched and smacked, and he making them do shit. And then I think they still call the cops or something. I didn't even never really catch them like that. I just like saw little clips and snippets of it. That's basically what they be doing. Shit. Also, shit. Supposedly, they found a UFO, egg. Now this shit is supposed. It looks like an egg. I ain't even honestly want to give a clip of this shit because it looks so fake. But they really going with this shit and acting like this is it. This is a real UFO. We got it. They like got some weird camera footage view of it. Like it just looks fake as fuck. Like even like, the other fake shit look more realer than this fucking fake so-called real shit that's out there right now. Like that shit to me is crazy. Like stop the bullshit. Just say it's your shit. Our shit. What the fuck is going on? Shit. And also we're gonna be flying, gonna go in a hypersonic jet from New York to London in 1 hour. They're gonna start doing yeah, man. They're gonna start doing test flights for that shit. So 1 hour, bro. You wanna go to London in 1 hour? We're gonna be out. How much they gonna charge for that? Remember they used to have that fucking what was that, the Condor? I think that's what it was. It was a Condor. That shit was like a fast ass plane and it get you overseas nothing. They stopped letting people fly in that shit, I believe. This is crazy. I don't even know why they took that shit off the market. Was it having a lot of accidents or some shit? I'm not even sure. I gotta look into that shit. Jay's probably having technical difficulties over there. Oh, it took me out. Yep, I'm back. Shit. Everybody who got Sony PlayStations out there, get ready. We're about to bring y'all to the next level. They got a new device coming out that's going to allow the players to smell their surroundings. So everything you're seeing, you'll be able to smell it. So you're out in the grass, in the fields, whatever, eating something, all that shit. That's kind of, yo, I don't know, they mute me. Yeah, but the Sony smell shit, that shit's kind of crazy. And people gonna pay for that shit. Like, how much you think they gonna pay for that? You back online?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. You been
That was weird.
you
I was talking
yeah, I don't know what
before.
the fuck happened.
Yeah, I could see
I ain't
like
hear nothing you
motion.
said.
Yeah, I could tell.
I've
That's why
been
I had to
running
like
this shit.
drop you in the background so I could like hear on my phone to see if I was like, because I could everything on my end look like I'm talking, but I'm like, obviously you can't hear me.
Nah, the second you went off the green screen, that's when basically that's it.
Yeah, that was
It
weird. The whole
cut out.
computer.
So I was hoping that I was still able to like be
Yeah,
heard. So I
yeah,
just
you
kept
still.
going off the talking points. So I was just like, fuck it. So the
But
last
yeah,
thing
I
I
had
went off
the
was the PlayStation smelling
PlayStation
device.
smell thing. Yeah,
You
yeah.
gonna cop that?
I don't know how that shit works. I don't know how does that work. Let me see. I don't know.
That's fucking with your mind for real. Like that's real delusion. That's not even there.
Yeah.
I mean, you know how they got some like they had a what was it? It was like a famous highway that it was a steak spot that had a thing and it smelled like steak. So it could draw people into the steak spot.
I mean that type of technology, and stuff. I've seen a concept for something before. It was like about movie. It was like some type of a theater or something, and that it would it produced that some type of sense, and they could create a bunch of. There was a company that was working that had a patent or some type of technology that they could create X amount of scents, and it was working on all these different smells that they could produce with a combination of these little different fragrances combos that they could produce that, you know, would represent shit, and it was going to be for some movies in the future or whatever, you know. They was just like one of them future and beyond shows. But that was like, you know, I remember, so like when this, I'm like, well, maybe they have got to the point where they figured it out and they patented it, because the other shit I've seen years ago, it had some type of like these glasses that like he was almost wearing like some goggles, like some snorkel goggles, but way bigger. And that would produce the scents based on all the different, you had to have like all these different fragrances, like the combos, like all in these little, you know, like little vials. So based on what it did, and it would like almost like vape, like create like you know what I'm saying, like the different combinations of whatever ingredients of the juices could create all the smells that you needed to whatever the game or the movie you was watching and shit. So I don't know. Let me see. That shit could be way with the future.
I mean, that's a good start in sensory, but I'd rather more real feel, like bullets. You know what I'm saying? Like on some, you know what I mean? Like shock wave type shit. Like you can feel
in a movie
you know
theater,
what I mean?
They'll be able to do some shit like that where you can like pump the smell of something, you know, that would like enhance.
I mean, think about it, because it's easier to do it while they're making the game. Because remember, they got the suit on, so they can understand the feel already while it's happening by impacting.
I don't know what's the game that I fucking want to smell. You know what I'm saying? Unless I walk into like a weed shop and all of a sudden it smell like weed. I'm like, oh, that's dope, bro.
What if you play like the cowboy game? What's that cowboy game everybody be playing?
Red Dead.
And now you walk and you smell it. You smell the manure, the bar, the saloon,
smoke,
the grass, like the gun smoke. Word, like that'll make this shit crazier.
Now I can see on some you fucking Pornhub, you can smell some fucking coochie.
No, I don't know. I don't want to smell no fucking.
That's gonna be the market that shit off it or them. Who gonna buy the goggles with the fucking smell? Oh man, no, I don't know what the fuck I want to smell in no fucking game just yet, or the benefits of the smelling.
You're gonna have like cooking VR. What if they got cooking VR?
Yeah, I mean some shit like that. They definitely will push those.
You can smell a pasta, whatever. You know what I mean? Like that next level type shit. Or you can go on a safari and smell the elephants type shit.
Yeah, I guess.
Like not just see the, you know, they got all this stuff. You can have them like you kind of there now. They got the VR, you know, 4D experience where they kind of puts you there now, but you don't, you know, you're not there yet fully. So I guess with this next step, that's taking them to the, you know, okay, now you can smell that giraffe that just showed up.
Yeah, fucking giraffe ass walking by.
Fucking Mufasa just showed up. You see, you see him, smell him, bro. Check this. Go to clip 4 because I was trying to piggyback off the pedophile shit that happened. I don't know if you heard that. There was 5 college kids that got arrested for assault, for luring the pedophile, and they beat the shit out of them. But they the ones that got put in jail.
I was looking at that.
Yeah, so that's crazy. Yeah, go to clip 4.
I've seen a lot of them videos too.
My headline for clip 4 is how easily and disgusting it is for a pedo to get on parole. That's my statement for this clip right here. Clip 4.
Yeah, why don't it load up?
Hold on a second.
Yeah, hold on. It ain't loading. The load ain't loading.
So Ohio State gonna win today, boy. They're gonna take out Notre Dame. This ain't Rudy. This ain't the Rudy fucking movie.
It's Rudy, bro. It's Rudy time.
Rudy's done, bro.
That's exactly what it is.
That's it. Ain't no Rudy members on there, bro. Sorry, man. It's over. They're gonna like
Luck of the
nice run, guys. You gotta
Luck of the
go.
Irish, bro.
Listen. That's part of the contract when the Catholic Church had to sell a lot of things. They're not allowed to win any big bowl games. Listen, Notre Dame. I like the under in this game. I think there's gonna be a lot of good defense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like Ohio got the killer defense. That's what when they stepping up, and I like them because when they come at let's say they behind at the by the halftime, you know what I'm saying? Like they adjust and do what they gotta do. So I like them.
Yeah.
Like the favorite money line, gonna money line them. Money line Ohio. Gonna put a mill on it.
For some reason, man, that was pick 4, right? Picture
Clip
right
4,
now.
clip 4.
Oh, okay. I was like, why was this shit
No,
low, bro?
No. I took over the pick over the exhibits.
That's why it wouldn't load. I'm like, damn.
During the interference. During the blackout in Michigan.
Yeah, man, my battery's doing that. Damn. I think what it is I left this like up here where in upstairs it was real cold up here, and I think that's that battery being so cold is because I was making a point to bring the laptop downstairs so it's not so cold. Like it goes from heavy usage from being just up here to me turning it on, just that extreme sway in temperature giving it issues, so it crashed and shit, like powered it all down. All right, here we go.
Hi, violating your daughter. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
You do understand that these accusations against you span years.
This is the parole hearing of a father who did unspeakable things to his 2 young daughters. Now he wants early parole.
Tell me about the circumstances around the one incident where you put your mouth on the of your daughter.
So I was sitting in the bed watching TV with my little girl behind me. I turned around and she was laid on the bed. She was wearing the kind of sweater and sweatpants. I dipped the sweater a little bit, so I do it on her stomach, and I pull her pants a little bit down, and I do with my mouth like that.
He tries to justify everything he did and cannot see what he has done wrong. This is the moment he is asked to apologize.
You haven't said anything today by way of an apology for the harm you caused the victims. Is there anything you'd like to say to them?
I would like to say that life out there is not easy. I want to ask you to please forgive me if there is possible. And please take responsibility for their own selves.
This was the verdict.
I move to grant discretionary parole on or after today's date.
So he
got granted or no?
Yeah, they gave him parole.
That's crazy.
That's how easy it is. He can sit there and describe what he did to his own fucking daughter. I wonder how the fuck this motherfucker's still alive and not touched. He got to be in PC. Like, there's no fucking way he's just walking around like that. He's in protective custody. Like, get the fuck out of here. The fact that he did that to his own daughters, bro, this should, he ain't even supposed to be looking at healthy. Pause. He should be fucking skinny, eyes, balls sucked in, not eating, dehydrated, not sleeping, all of that. You understand what I'm saying? Like, crazy. Like, that's fucking nuts. And they gave him parole, bro. Look, that shit is wild, bro.
Wow.
Matter of fact, an update on the Diddy case. Diddy wants them to release the footage of all the tapes. He told the attorney he's trying to get put all the so they can show that these are consenting adults. Yeah, they might be doing some disgusting things or whatever people don't like, but these are adults doing it to each other, and I'm not in these tapes.
Yeah, this just in, we got the swearing in JD Vance. as the Vice President of the United States.
Foreign and domestic.
Against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
That I will bear true faith.
That I will bear true faith.
And allegiance to the same.
And allegiance to the same.
That I take this obligation freely.
That I take this obligation freely.
Without any mental reservation.
Without any mental reservation.
Or purpose of evasion.
Or purpose of evasion.
And that I will well and faithfully discharge.
And that I will well and faithfully discharge.
The duties of the office.
The duties of the office.
On which I am about to enter.
On which I am about to enter.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Mr. Vice President.
And the new Vice President. And the new
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Chief Justice Roberts to administer the presidential oath of office.
I think that's Chief Justice. He put him in when he was in his last term.
taking power right here.
You've seen it here.
Please raise your right
Days
hand
in the
and
morning.
repeat after me. I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear
I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully execute
that I will faithfully execute
the office of President of the United States
the office of President of the United States
and will, to the best of my ability,
and will, to the best of my ability,
preserve, protect, and defend
preserve, protect, and defend
the Constitution of the United States.
the Constitution of the United States.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Mr. President.
Mr. President.
Mr. President is back.
Mr.
Look at Joe.
President.
Look at Bill over there. Look at Kamala. Now you're gonna start shitting on all y'all now.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Playing the music.
Busting shots off, letting them know.
Almost blended perfectly. Almost trying to catch it. There you go. King Trump in the building, ladies and gentlemen of the United States of America. It's your new former and reigning president, Donald Trump. Yeah. He's back.
Yeah, little son Baron, little bastard.
He's back, bro. How
Yeah,
you
he's back,
feeling
bro.
about that? It didn't matter if he showed up to the inauguration or not. He's still the president.
Inauguration is celebrate the nation.
Making your husband look bad.
Yeah, I guess. Where she at?
The
Michelle, yeah.
Come on, man. Remember where you heard it first here, James in the morning? He called this shit a long time ago. He told you it was gonna happen. Now you watched it here, James in the morning. The swearing in of Donald Trump, bringing back the pain in these motherfuckers and trying to play around, drain the swamp one more time.
One more game.
One more time. They call him J. Trump. J. Trump. Get y'all for all your tax money.
Oh, you tax money. Money.
Listen, what he needs to do
Yeah,
is
he's
cut
back.
that congestion
is.
pricing in the city. Yeah, they do that whole little thing for him. Like they do a whole church service and stuff in there.
Yeah, doing the whole hookup. But yeah, man.
But you know, you got to shout out
Donald
to
J.
Donald J. The Trump, the bro. You understand what I'm saying? You got and speaking of bros, it's always about the bro code. You know what I'm saying? Like as a man, you know the job market is hard out there, man. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you got to be all types of times looking for work. You know what I'm saying? You know, go to clip 1. You know, people gonna understand what I mean about this job market thing. You know what I mean? And sometimes your lady just don't understand when you out there putting in that work. You know what I mean? Gotta pay the rent. Gotta pay the rent, man. People don't understand.
Got to pay the rent. All right.
You know what I mean?
What are you doing here? What are you doing here?
Oh, stop.
What are you doing here?
Oh, move.
What are you doing here?
I'm applying for a job. Ask the dude.
What is he doing here?
I'm applying for a job.
He's looking for a job?
Oh man.
You're not looking for a job? What are you doing here? Who you was here with? Who was you here with?
I came here to apply for a job, right? He was giving me an application.
Your location been here all night.
He was giving me an application. He's giving me an application.
Your location been here all night. You telling me that he was looking for a job all night?
I wasn't here all night.
Yes, you were. It says your location was here all night.
Oh man.
I've been sitting in this hotel for fucking 3 hours.
Turn those locators off, gentlemen.
All night. He's looking for Josh. She called the lobby, bro. That's
listen. But once old boy looked out for him, what I would have said after that would have been, I had to wait till he got here because he was the one that had to give me the stuff. He's the manager. That's why I camped out all night. Because here's the thing. She didn't say, oh, you don't need a job. She knew he needed a job. So the job thing was almost working till she realized how long he'd been there.
No, that shit, he was caught up. You see what he had on? He had his fucking pajama pants on.
He said, yeah, you need a job, right? He gave the application.
Yeah. I was thinking when you was talking about the dropping this thing, you know what I mean? That's like an important I guess there's power to science because, you know, like we don't realize how connected that is, you know, it's in taste and of the senses. The sense of smell, you know, it can bring back memories, things that you can remember, you know, and it's far more important than we give it credit, I believe, you know what I mean? And it's like from, if it's pheromones to all types of different fragrances, like very powerful. And some people honing this at an early age for different reasons, you know what I'm saying? And this brother right here, you know, he's an example, you know, important of scent.
Man.
And he maybe made this confession on TikTok.
Yo, I got a confession, man. Some weird shit I used to do when I was a young boy. You know, back in the day, I'm talking about when I was a kid, man, probably like 8, 9, 10 years old. My grandma beat the shit out of me. A female came over the house, and when she got up, I start sniffing the seat. I was so horny as a young boy. I don't know why. I used to sniff female seats when they get up. Like, I thought that's weird as shit. My grandma beat the shit out of me for that, man. I was on the road till she caught me. When she caught me, I stopped doing it, man. She caught me and she caught me when I was in my act. I got my nose all the way in it. And she smeared my face in it like you smeared it. You know how you catch a puppy and they shit somewhere and you smear their face in it? She smeared my face in the chair, man.
He loved that, I bet. That's what he was trying to do. Yo, but you know he got a problem though, because he couldn't wait till he was by himself. He had to get that fresh sniff.
Yeah, he's one of them dudes and shit. That's crazy.
Now,
Is
is he right next to the foot fetish guys?
If he like to smell it,
Because those foot fetish guys like
the
smelling and doing a whole bunch of shit.
Panty sniffer, he used to call him. He was panty sniffer.
But that's different. He's not even panty sniffer. He's smelling the seat.
Hey, all of that. I guess that would be, that's a subcategory.
That's some wild shit right there. That's crazy.
Those got smell shit, man.
Because you got to get the panties in order to sniff them. He was just going forward.
Good point. He just smelling.
You know what I'm saying? He was just smelling chairs, bro. But that ain't the only chair he was smelling. He lying. He stopped doing it in the house.
Yeah, that's the lady that came over to see his granny, nigga. Oh,
he did a granny seat.
Go up in my mouth. Yeah, you sniffing granny. Yeah,
sniffing the granny.
Oh shit, man. Funny as fuck.
Ask yourself for $550, make $1,300, buy a new $700 camera. 4K.
I told y'all.
With a mic.
I told you.
With a mic. This is gonna make the Thailand trip much better.
4K sniffing couches.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah.
Shout out to the DJI Pocket 3. Turn you into Steven Spielberg.
Yo, but did you see when he got it though? The shit was hilarious, right? He goes into a store, and then the guy he's looking for it, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm looking for a camera." And she finally takes him to the camera. That shit's all locked up in a way. And he's like, "Yeah, man, I think this is the last one it's meant to be." And then she's like, "I think we don't have it." He's like, "Man, what kind of shit is that, man?" But you see, guys, this how good the camera is. It ain't even in the store. But that's kind of crazy to me, though, man. And then I'm like in the chat, and I'm like, "Yo, you see, it's meant to be. You ain't supposed to have it." Then all of a sudden, she comes out. But it was so funny because he goes in the beginning of the live. He goes, "Yeah, I'm just walking in here. I just want to look at it. You know what I'm saying?" Then the guy goes, "Yeah, so it's there." He finds out it's there. He's like, "Yeah, let me get it."
It's funny as hell.
Coach Chuck, when we gave him $300, and he's like, "Yeah, y'all about to get this camera." No, don't. Everybody was quiet. Everybody was quiet as fuck. It was like, "Yeah, y'all still there? You hear me?" Nobody saying nothing.
However, he got it. The live was lit. The quality was lit. He's showing them wrong. That y'all was wrong.
What was wrong about it? That he
was right. That he told y'all right. You know what I'm saying? Like that was the move.
Listen, first of all, the argument was never that the camera wasn't the best quality camera.
It was the right thing to do, is what he said. I seen him, I seen how proud he was. He's like, "You see how lit this live is?"
It was the right.
I agree with Relly. Now he's made that lit the fire that's gonna give us content.
That's good.
Picture,
so you saying the Jordans came out and he's Jordan now because he bought the Jordans.
Now he's done. He gonna dunk on y'all now.
Even though he never played. He never played the game professionally. He's gonna get a contract now.
And I understand. See, now you see the vision.
No, but he's gonna definitely have good audio if he uses the mic. Like I told him, if you use the mic, he'll have, because it was definitely good sound coming off of that.
Yeah, it was not. I hope he knows though too. Like when you live stream, I don't think the mic works for live streaming because that's like a lot. No, like not that. You know what I mean? Because it's working like Bluetooth, like when it's recording. I could be wrong, but I was like,
I think it should, because it's a wireless. Like, how the fuck?
No, but I'm saying like already, like no, but like the mic already works like when you're using it. Like it's like really synced up really well to the camera. It's like as soon as you turn it on, it's recording. Right?
What if I'm far away?
It's got a range from the handle to the mic. I think it's got like more than 30 feet, where it's pretty strong, right? And you don't got to sync it up or nothing. As soon as you turn it on, it'll be recording.
You can even use good battery life. That's for sure.
Yeah, it's got and it's rechargeable, whatever, like USB-C type shit. Because I've even had it. I had it, but the mic on the camera itself is really good. It's got 4 mics. It's got one on each side of it, and it's got all this canceling shit too. That's why even last night, even with all the music in the back, you could still hear him, clear sound, the background noise. It's like really good at that shit. But if you have the mic on and it's recording, I don't know if it's like can also transmit from the Mimo app to the camera back and forth, plus the mic coming in, without lag. I don't think, I could be wrong, but I don't think that is on while you're live streaming the second mic. Could be wrong. But or without some settings. But I could take that back because I seen what's the name them did it. He had the mic on, so I could be wrong. If it was just using the basic Mimo app, if it's set on a different channel, it might work like that.
I mean, I would think it should work because it's part of the camera.
I guess my ultimate point is this: he told y'all that I need to, this mic is a top quality. All the big dogs got it, so I need to get it so I can be out here playing big dog basketball. So he went and he got it, and he put up some points last night with the party. And he didn't even use the external mic yet, even if it live stream or not. He getting buckets, Relly gang and he didn't even use the handle. So he showed y'all what it's like, you know what I'm saying? And if y'all didn't catch it, hit Relly channel. It was either I think Paris, get to see the first IRL live from the heart of Gary, Relly style.
Yeah, you get to see the old and the new. You get to see the old Sasua shirt with the new camera. 4K, baby.
4K.
He got on the tie-dye collared shirt. Classic.
Amen.
Going down.
Amen. So I think I might have to go, do the next J's in the morning live from the URL. You know what I'm saying?
Gary?
The same way.
From Gary.
No, not from Gary. Not from Gary. I can pull up. Gary's about under 2 hours from here.
There you go. So, you got to pull up.
Pull up at Gary.
Should have pulled up to the party, man.
Nah, man. I thought about it. You know what I'm saying? I looked on the screen and there I realized they were an hour behind. I'm like, oh shit. I got time to make the party. It's still early.
Did you see his face where he thought they were shooting and it was a balloon?
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, that he's clipped for that.
That'd be a funny one. I think it was a balloon that got popped. Really?
Yeah, it was a balloon. His eyes, boy. He was like, "It's over. That's it. My last live."
That was it. They had a dance battle, all that shit. You got to see it all. That was
I saw it, man. That was entertaining. He lost a lot of points when it was fight night and the premiere fight and everything. He lost all of that footage, man.
Oh, as a director, yeah.
Yeah, you suck, bro. Fucking suck, man. That was the prime time. He had the beginning of it. It started because of a charger. And then oh, you played me? What? You don't play me like that. And right there, he was right in the mix.
All over USB-C cable.
Yeah, and he want to go eat fucking spaghetti and shit and fuck up the film footage. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we found out he can't dance.
Yeah. He can't dance. He missed that one.
Try to get him in that when he was trying to dance. but play that Jello song, the Jello Farello. I was swerving in the corner. Whoa,
whoa, yeah.
His dance goes well with that song.
Facts, he feel facts.
I think his dance, but it was hilarious. I was joking on him when because I was like, yo, it looked like he's looking for his Coke. He was checking his pockets. He's checking everywhere. And then I was like, hold on. Then you was like, why you wiping your hands on the wall, then wiping your hand on your pants and then rubbing your head, bro? What's wrong with this dude? That's how you got that nervous twitch. You understand what I'm saying? Can't stay still. Can't stay still.
Yeah, I think that it's a quality. It's definitely some quality entertainment. I think it's a limited edition because I don't think everybody in said video really knew that they was live. So see it while you can, folks. I don't think it's gonna last to the end of the week before somebody be like, "What the? That shit was live?" You know what I mean? Because that was one.
Yeah, they call. Some dude called me. What's up, Thailand?
Yeah, that was lit too. He said, "What's up, Thailand?" I said, "All right, really." So shout out to the Thailand trip coming soon too. You know what I mean? We gonna stay tuned for that one. But yeah, man.
It's gonna be crazy out there. It's gonna be crazy.
Man.
You got NYC the Future into Suey up in the Sioux next week, Thursday, going down.
And we got the people calling, the 21
going
questions
for the revenge.
That be coming
21.
soon.
Yeah, we're gonna try to get a reaction, see what's really going down. You know, not behind the myth, the legend.
The legend. This is coming up soon. What else here? So
definitely, people going to a lot of people going out there. A lot of people going out there at the same time. Might get some footage, on the group, boots on the ground. You have to reach out, make some phone calls, see what it is.
Man.
Shit. Remember, Ohio State tonight, money line. You're gonna take care of Notre Dame, put them to sleep. They done.
All right.
You guys are gonna get done up how Detroit got done up. You're gonna get spanked. You're gonna get spit ink, all right? And then you got this weekend going down. I would say we got that Friday. So
you say that for Friday. You know what I mean?
It's already going down. I'm making my picks now.
All right, even better. All right, go ahead.
Eagles going down. We're gonna call it the upset. Washington takes the Eagles down, man, in the upset, bro. It's crazy to say it, but we don't want to see another Eagles Chiefs thing, and the Chiefs is definitely gonna take out the Bills. I don't see them again. Why after all these years the Bills are gonna win the Super Bowl? And then again, why? I mean, man, who knows?
That's why we play the game,
But either way, the Bills could win the Super Bowl. My bad, what I said. But I meant the Chiefs need to win because he needs to get that ring in order to, again, be compared to the Brady, to the greatest. You got to start getting the NFL. They got to make money. You got to sell something. How many rings he got now?
Who? Group call. Got 2. Right?
No, I don't think he got that's 2. That's it. Or he got 3.
For 3-peat. They're going for a 3-peat.
Man, he got a long way to go. Yeah, he got to win this shit.
That's what I'm saying. This will be for 3 because he won 2. Remember, they won 2, then Brady and them beat him. Because last year they weren't in it, right?
The Bills come close, man. I mean, shit.
Because I was in Sasua when they won against the Eagles.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the Eagles, they not, bro. It's done, man. I think Gilly been going crazy. Gilly, the number 1 Eagles fan. You know what I'm saying? He had 2 short. You know what I mean? He's even going hamburger. He's doing his thing. Gilly definitely even got some selling points. You know, some crazy shit I heard. You heard about that high school kid who was playing basketball, but he like did a drill music and then like they killed him. They shot him up in front of his mother.
Yeah,
So he was in Philly.
I watched that.
So
watched the video.
supposedly, allegedly, shout out to Smith.
That was the dude that killed his son.
That he was a part of that. Yes.
Yeah. I seen that video. I don't know if you watch. Yeah, shout out to Poetic Flacco. He covered that. That's a video that came up in the feed. Actually, two, but I seen that one. Light skinned dude, look like one of the LaMelo Ball and like Jello brother. Yeah, I think that. Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy.
So how you feel, man? Now you under the Trump regime.
You gonna see, give it 24 hours.
We went live. This is like New Year. We went live under the Biden regime.
And it came out on the Trump one.
Came out on the Trump regime. Long live the new king, King Trump. We told y'all, man, he was coming back. For those who didn't like it, didn't understand it, didn't want it, too fucking bad. He's here now. He got sworn.
Yeah, we'll see. You know,
in.
let's hope everybody like the biggest. You know, it's gonna
Now,
be any problems.
Will there be another assassination attempt while he's in office?
Well, I think that's part. Aside from it being so cold, I think that's one of the reasons why they moved it inside.
Sure. That's what I think.
They didn't want to deal with that.
Nobody, exactly. Yeah.
So, man, that was the start. But we'll see, man. We'll see. Hopefully, everything is good. You know what I mean? And the rest of the day is, you know, it is what it is.
Hopefully, these next 4 years, the people benefit from him being in office in a way that everyone can evolve and become better in every state mentally and financially. Because you heard about that Trump coin, right? They pulled the rug on that shit too.
You know, I didn't hear about that, but it's like
it had a Trump meme coin. It actually went up to like $65, and then they pulled the rug on that bitch.
That's great. No, I didn't hear about that, but yeah.
Everybody check your crypto. Might be going crazy right now. Time to sell. Sell that shit over here. Hold on. That Pepe coin needs to get to $1 already. Yeah, if Pepe meme coin gets to $1, bro, I'm out of here, dog. I'm out of here. I just left Colombia.
So in all those scenarios, somebody got to lose money though, right?
No, of course somebody got rich. It's the people who go in.
No, but I mean, but somebody's got to lose in the end, right?
Yeah, I mean, no, not if they pull the rug. Yeah, the investors. The only people that win there is the ones that knew about what was going on, when it was going to happen.
Because you know they have the crazy whatever coins, and then like you know a bunch of people get rich, and then everybody starts selling it, and then you know what I mean. So you got a bunch of people that didn't make no money, and you got the ones that once they like all the ones that people like blow up, get a lot of money, like a lot of exposure. It gets it hits a couple markets where it's considered like as like going to be something that's going to be around for a minute, and then people make fucking a gazillion dollars real quick selling all the different little micro shares, and then poof, like you don't hear nothing else about it. Like if it was even if they buy it in as like fractions of a penny.
The Hot girl got put in the trunk somewhere. She ain't been seen. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I gotta.
Everything she pulled that job, nobody's heard from that girl.
They don't get her a coin, the hot tool coin, or what the fuck was it called?
Yeah, the hot coin.
The hot coin.
Hot tool coin. They got him. Shit, they pulled the rug on them too. Everybody was investing in that dumb shit.
Oh man, that's just crazy.
Yeah. It's going down. Good luck on your all endeavors, whether it be crypto or not, in this new 4 years of reigning President Trump.
Yeah, it's crazy. I finally got
Salute to Trump.
Yeah. Shout out to technical difficulties, but I finally got a clip loaded to the fucking funniest caption was in this one, like the comments. This I'm gonna call this one. It says it's called India's 24 hours to respond. Hey, the kiss drop.
What they doing?
It was like, no, but I was just like, what the fuck? I read the comments to see, like, is it gonna be like an explanation? It was like, I just want to have me dying. It said India has 24 hours to respond. Like,
no sense. I mean, what I was getting from it was like, we got enough money to splurge on food, just stick our hand in the food and eat this shit. You know what
I
I'm
don't
saying?
know. If any speaks that language, I need y'all to help us out. Send us a translation.
Hit us in the comments. Let us know what's going on. So for the next show, we definitely touch back on that. Like, what the fuck is I want to know. Now you got me curious what the meaning of that shit was.
Yeah, so that might be
kind of wild. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Listen, everybody, thank y'all for staying tuned and being with us on Jay's in the Morning, the #1 morning show in the Polyverse. And here we're going to have a wonderful week. Make sure you enjoy, bundle up, stay warm. And if you're somewhere hot, fuck you. Nah, enjoy if you're somewhere hot. You understand? We out, man.
Peace.